So I just had a Reddit account just got shadow banned again. It was more my fault than Reddit, to be fair, but still, it's so annoying. I do have a couple accounts somewhat ready to go, but neither of them have both can't. One's just got a month, and one's just over a month, but. Uh, I can't get ahead, man. I got like a bunch of films. This fucking thing's too hot now. Uh, Now, at the moment, I think, YouTube's giving me the shits, maybe. Oh, not anymore. Now it's working. What the fuck? YouTube was not working just then. Alright. The world is unfair. Okay. Half an hour to go. Oh, just... Just got some more fucking coffee. Sorry. Can't shit chill. Oh, shit. That's a new light bulb too. Looks different. Talk about that one. No, just farted. Anyway, I'm calming down a bit, but... Oh, God. Stressed out. Oh, can't get ahead in life. Oh, smoke my eyes. Looks like my sister and the family's in bed. I feel really bad because out of anger, I like fucked up a fan. Like it's one of those small portable fans. Fucking smashed it. It wouldn't have been. So, fucking bullshit. Where's the fuck? Oh, let's this up. Yeah. Love me good coffee. So, I didn't say it properly, but one of the Reddit accounts that I was using, it was actually working out well. It was actually just got fucking shadow banned, and it's kind of set my night not in disarray, but a bit frantic. It's my own fault. Like to be fair on Reddit, like I bought it on myself, and I did a couple of things that I should probably it was a bit too early to do, and I did them anyway. But and they shadow banned me for, it's and it was annoying because it set me back a bit, Can't get my looks like I just can't get ahead at the moment, Nothing seems to be working too, This is one of those things too. It's just back and forth the entire year. It's just went to shit, kind of. It's but I do have a couple of other Reddit accounts that I can use. Both got about a month. One has more than the other, and the other is not. But the thing is, both don't have the best karma points as well. But but at least I'm not starting over type thing, if that makes sense. But all I gotta do is split up the karma points a bit, To be fair, like I said, I brought it on myself, so I fix this up and when I kind of that happened, when I realised I got shadow banned again, I got the shits about it. It was about just after. It was about almost 6:30 tonight. Now, and I knew there was an AA meeting starting at 7, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll just go to that meeting. I have calmed down, but I kind of went back into like a little rush. Been all over the place the last half an hour, give or take. So that I'm trying to calm myself down a bit. I got anxiety and all that, but I got a bit frantic, I should say. But it's been a while since that's happened, but it looks like this. The thing is too, I put a new vlog out. Do you know which one was it? 223 vlog that. So that's gonna get no views at all. Zero. Not zero, but and the thing is, I was thinking like when I get the first video to click over with a bit of views and with the first day, I'm like, oh sweet, when that happens, when YouTube goes, okay, the people are coming back to my channel, getting the statistics proper. I'm like, sweet, I'll be able to kind of put the films that I've done with other people on my YouTube channel, and and also I did create a new Reddit account, which I've written the info down, which before I go to bed tonight, I should probably do another one as well. So at least I got 4 in total. 2 for Chrome and 2 for Internet Explorer. So, but you know, and the funny thing is, my the last few months, my YouTube channel was like gone in the red, and I've just the last 2 or 3, which is good, but. But you know, it's just so annoying. I just sent a thing to Amanda soon, my friend, but I don't know. Maybe one day some people get discovered as well, but so videos and put the camera out. It's just tiring. Nobody I know uses Reddit as well, so. Besides, one bored dude, I can't remember his name, but. But so, fake Facebook account. So, that's just frustrating, really. But that's the thing, at least I kind of did the right thing, and it's not the end of the world. It's what that's the thing. It's very much a first world problem. But how many books did I get? 4. That's right. So I got 4 books today. I finally got my first ever Charles Manson book. Who's it by? Tom O'Neill. So, I've seen a few documentaries about him, and I've listened to some podcasts about him. I understand the appeal as well, but I don't think that, to be honest, because I know Charles Manson's like, there's like a whole different world with him out there. About him, but to be honest, I've not looked beyond the veil. That makes sense of him. So I'm not too sure what to make out of him. So this book was published 2019. It's got some pictures, but I think he is a gateway of other stuff as well. But so I got that. But I still don't know what to make of them because my interest is so it's so fucked up and all that. It's just anyway. So my interest is so like it is very much a spider web of interest. Anyway, I got this Flash Boys. He scammed the banking system in the blink of an eye. Whistleblowers try to stop him. It's hilarious, terrifying, and it's all true. So I like this publisher. So I'm not too sure, but Penguin, but interested in it. So it's about the banking system in the States, I'm assuming. Well, this is a book that I'm actually looking to read. I think to be honest, I've seen a few documentaries involving Richard Dawkins. I've seen a couple of his interviews, and the odd clip and all that, but I haven't actually dived much into his work. Into his books, I should say. It's got some pictures and stuff, so I'm just having a look at them. Mainly animals and plants. The first set of photos. There's 3 parts that he's put photos in. Oh, it's more like San Andreas, the fault. The landscape. Okay. Animals and shit. Corolla bar. Yeah, so the greatest show on Earth, evidence for evolution. So, no, it's Darwin explained it. I might have, don't know. I've got a feeling I've read The Selfish Gene, but I'm not too sure. So 2009 was published, this one. The greatest show on Earth, Richard Dawkins takes creationists, including followers intelligent design, and those who question the fact of evolution through natural selection. In a brilliant tour de force, he pulls together incontrovertible evidence that underpins it. Detective fashion. Okay, so it's trying to explain the theory of evolution, but chapter 1's only a theory, dogs, carols, and cabbages, but that's going to be on the next reading list. I am reading through, what's her name, Singer. This one at the moment, so I'm reading through hers. It's actually an easy read, which should be the case. Every sort of genre of work, I'm almost done with it, so I've read that, I've got that much left, so there's like footnotes at the back. So I might get that done in one sitting, but one more book, Australian history. So Macquarie doesn't say much. The book sleeve. So it's Australian history. So Lachlan Macquarie is credited for shaping Australia's destiny is transforming the harsh agriculture powerhouse. So I'm assuming he helped Australia make it agriculture farming, put into a farming practice. So, national character, boundless potential, British refused. But he lobbied to be named Australia, brought him into conflict. His original average. And he also apparently killed a lot of Aboriginals. Great. That's great news, isn't it? Last set came out right. Clearly, I want to dig myself into Macquarie. So, who wrote this book anyway? Okay, this book was published, hang on, 2019. I have no idea how to pronounce this at all. Zero. So, no idea. I've really got to have a look at my books, reorganise them. After I've read what's her name's thing, I've got two other books that I want to have a read over. I'll just pull them out in a sec. So, so that Queen Victoria's life bio. Some fucked up reason, I do think if you want to get into like conspiracy theories, I think you got to know a lot about royal families and stuff. So I don't think I've seen some documentaries about. I know the BBC did stuff about the Queen, which I've seen. It's a good starting point for. I guess the British Empire is a great starting point to learn about the royal family. Fuck, she looks retarded. That's the Queen that I'm looking at. She looks so fucking retarded. What happened to her? But here's some of the pictures that this book's provided. But there's another picture of her. So I don't know about this specific Queen at all. I actually really don't know anything about much. But there's another. I think the author's put. Where is it? More sets of pictures. Is it? Okay. Just a second. Found them. So I don't know where she is with her reign and stuff. I haven't even finished watching The Crown yet, but I don't know much royalty family. I know people that do, and I know the royal family like worldwide. It's a fucking another minefield of a universe. But it's also like and also this is the other book. This is Australian Prime Minister blog. I'm not too sure if this guy was the first Australian that got, like tried to declare independence from Australia and all that, but that's a different story. anyways, I'm rudely interrupted to go to the toilet. Some green tea. So, anyway, so the royal family, what is it? Pause. Fucking pen I can use. I could not get into this book. I don't know why. Find the other two that I've got. I'm almost done. I don't know where I put White Teeth at first novel. I've read that. I've read this. For fuck's sake. And I've read a White Teeth novel. Still having fucking issues with it. Oh yeah, I solved it. But I could not get into this one. So I've got into literature. It's one good thing, but it's not helped me like articulate stuff. She's a great writer, but how many films have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 14 films that I've got that I've not yet released because of these issues with Reddit. But anyway, so it's just this human expression of literature at the moment. I've written heaps of stuff about it. But anyway, the royal family. Because I want to learn about bloodlines and stuff like that. I've been actually listening to this great documentary lately about false flags and change of hands of the empire, but mainly centered around like the Middle East. I have to pull it up, but it's actually really, really good. But they're all families, royalty, the bloodlines, the reptiles and stuff like that, aliens and shit. It gets thrown around a lot, so it gets really thrown around a lot. So it's an area of life that I've really got to slack on. But so much information about American politics and shit. But so the reason I'm going to change this, maybe I should wait till a bit later to when I'm actually clear. Now, where's that fucking book? Samuel Richardson, Clarissa. I could not finish that book. So that's 2 books recently I've not fucking been able to read cover to cover. But, love of learning still continues. The last couple of days I could have been a bit more on point with things. Hopefully tomorrow I can breathe and take it a bit easier. But who knows? Yesterday I was filming it ended up being a short. It's about 37 minutes. So I was a bit below of making somewhat of a little bit low, but it was one of my weird films that I try to film, and generally sometimes it is a give and take, but of the length of material that I've written, because there was the guy that I was filming with, he was a great dude. Like I'd probably work with him again, but I think he was just going through the notions, and rather than kind of like okay, little, but. So the lesson I've learnt with that is to kind of try to add in a bit more with it all. But And that's what I was doing tonight before I went to the fucked off and all that. So what I was going to do tonight was um, focus a little bit more, trying to produce a little bit more of the weird films as well. So with that, I was thinking, okay, I got to work on one of the stock scripts that I've got, write some more material into it, so I can at least produce like a 45-minute thing. And I was actually working on one script tonight, actually, and I went back to Reddit to go to promote this new vlog that I put out today. I'm like, fuck, it's been shadowed banned again. But anyway, as I was going to say too, I've been trying to learn things. I recently found, I don't know where I got that from, there's a new book that I got. Agatha Christie's Wall, it's fiction. Which another book, I give or take, I can leave her, to be honest. Okay. Now, itchy. I got another Neil Strauss book. Now, I've not yet read the other book that I've mentioned, but I've known some manosphere spaces that the game gets mentioned a lot, but at the moment, particularly, there's a large substance dedicated to dating and women, which, but anyway, so I thought when I've read his first one, I'll read that at some point. I've also got this, sorry mate, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but, maybe we're in front of the Wall Street show, so Wall Street. Frank Park author, that's good. Well, but financial stuff. It actually looks pretty like it looks pretty dense. A lot of the literature as well. Like heavy, so it might be slightly above what I'm my understanding, but also he's another Australian bloke too. Check this guy out. He's the Premier of Victoria, but he. Actually, I want to pull that up. Okay. But Dan Andrew. So, but it's a lifelong journey, though. You can't just fucking solve it, though. Can't just fix the whole problem. So, don't know what to make of my academic life or journey yet. I might do some more writing tomorrow, but to be honest, I'm probably going to be more understanding of the world rather than kick off wisdom to anything. But reading's a part of it, though. No. Life is unfair a lot of the times. Oh, great. I've got to do something about this. I bought one of this. It's working wonders, but it's also I got to. My mouse is not playing nice. Oh, cunt. But I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like I should get some normality back into my life and focus on other things, but what time is it? And I also got a tent too. I've got to I had the idea of dumping. There's a guy that I know that's camping in the bush. I'm like, oh, maybe I should go up to his place, dump it. So he has a tent, but tonight during the night. But I'm like, where he's at, I would have to walk through, and I don't want to leave it anywhere else just in case somebody else grabs it. But thought of that today. But I don't know. It's another setback. But I can know, I've just got a headache now. But anyway, I could have behaved a bit better today. I was thrown off today as well. You know, when I woke up this morning, like the vlog that I was promoting today, I'm like, great. So when I saw my computer, I'm like, great, it's not fucking ready yet. I'm like, thought it would be. It's not uploaded yet. So I was a bit stressed and overblown. So I was behind the whole day. And so which probably contributed to the thing as well. Not working out, but Vaughan's Bay. Yeah. But, you know, I am trying to slowly add in like a little bit of a different direction. That's my mate. Bay, suburbs. Hang on. Vaughan's Bay. Alright, where's that? An hour and a half from where I live. I have no idea where that is. Oh, it's way up the Central Coast. Fucking hell. It's more further from the Central Coast. Yeah, it's in between Newcastle and somewhat. Lake Haven. Fucking hell. Now, somebody saw like I just saw like a community post and all that. But Patunga. Blackwall. But anyway, but try to add in more. Try to talk about academic stuff as well with it. But that YouTube channel, that YouTube documentary thing. But yeah, try to get realised to do. Oh yeah, anyway, so try to talk about some more academic stuff as well and talk about other things as well. But I'm trying to Kenneth Clark. I'm almost done watching the first 5 episodes of his Civilization and Personal View. Okay, false flags. Okay, the corporate report unofficial. Okay, so James Corbett. I don't know who he is, but made a documentary series, 5 hours. The Secret History of Al Qaeda. Check that out. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be honest. A bit of history, sure, but what history talked about, the Middle East and colonizing and stuff of that nature. So, it looks like that documentary kind of paints in the views of like the UK and America are somewhat trading Al Qaeda. So, and it's probably somewhat turned into the real thing at the end of the day. But check it out though. That's what I'm just saying. So I don't think I've done like a recommendation as well. Things as well. But I don't know. But I'm fucking just so mentally stressed and fucking tired. But it's really disappointing too. Thought it was going so well about that Reddit stuff. Bourne's Bay. Yeah. But, I am trying to slowly add in like a little bit of a different direction. That's my mate. Bay, suburbs. Hang on. Bourne's Bay. Far out. Where's that? An hour and a half from where I live. No idea where that is. It's way up the Central Coast. Fucking hell. It's more further from the Central Coast. Yeah, it's in between Newcastle and somewhat. Lake Haven. Fucking hell. Now, somebody saw like I just saw like a community post and all that. But Patunga. Blackwall. But anyway, but try to add in more. Try to talk about academic stuff as well with it. But that YouTube channel, that YouTube documentary thing. But trying to get realised. Oh yeah, anyway, so try to talk about some more academic stuff as well and talk about other things as well. But I'm trying to Kenneth Clark. I'm almost done watching the first 5 episodes of his Civilization and Personal View. Okay, false flags. Okay, the corporate report unofficial. Okay, so James Corbett. I don't know who he is, but made a documentary series, 5 hours, and the secret history of Al Qaeda. Check that out. I've actually really enjoyed it, to be honest. A bit of history, sure, but what history talked about, the Middle East and colonising and stuff of that nature. So, it looks like that documentary kind of paints in the views of like the UK and America are somewhat creating Al-Qaeda. So, and it's probably somewhat turned into the real thing at the end of the day. But check it out though. That's what I'm just saying. So I don't think I've done like a recommendation as well. Things as well. I don't know. But I'm fucking just so mentally stressed and fucking tired. But it's really disappointing too. Thought it was going so well about that Reddit stuff. It's going so well. Timed. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of things to say. Make it stop. Why he's going to win the election too? But, imagine what it is. But I'm so tired now. Stressed. Chris. So, I've actually started doing this recently. I don't know who brought the milk crate in, all the magazines, but I was the originator of this spot here. I might actually put it. So, I've put some books in, which I've been meaning to do for a while, I just haven't done, outside the bakery. But hopefully, I should clean up the books a bit, but so there's no fucking weirdos around. So I'm gonna have a cigarette and stuff and just sit around for a bit, talking. I was gonna go for a walk, but there's two girls just walked past. I was like, fuck, I gotta go. But so I was about to go sit down, but there's two girls who were like, walking the dogs and stuff. So I think they were like a mum and daughter, but then they're walking the dogs. I'm like, fuck, I should leave. So I kind of like don't want to wig them out. And like down the road, I can see somebody like on the road too, but anyway, looks like they've gone. The bottle shop lights are still open, still on. I don't know how long for, but poor girls. I hope I didn't wig them out, but who knows. So I'm out on the fucking corner. I know I've recently been saying, oh, like, I'll try to stay still, but I thought I'd do like, so what I did down there was to drop off some books and stuff so people can come and get it and pick it up. Offload some books, but since I'm here, I thought I'd just have a chat, have a cigarette, send a couple messages off. It's fucking cold, but no. So anyway, I'll begin to use another Reddit account tomorrow anyway. But okay. I recently shared about like that woman kind of like, of course, the fucking lights turn off. I'll come down here. So listen to the sound of my voice. But the light's not that much better, but stand in the middle of the road, but somewhat a busy street, so the police will probably drive past at some point, but so anyway, that woman that sort of like was texting the other night fishing for stuff, I just sent her a message, but nothing special, so to be honest, I might go home, to be honest. I don't mind hanging out at the bottle-o, but I don't want to hang outside that bakery though. I just thought I'd just do the right thing and donate some books and stuff, so anyway, I am trying to change the direction of my a little bit, just for a period of time, not forever. A bit more sitting down and talking about stuff, so I'll try to set myself up a bit better for that. Which I did do some tonight, but my head's going at 1,000 places at the moment, so. But such is life, okay? Shit. Plus with the fucking it's just after 10, so it's always like an odd car that's going to be passing through. But we'll still probably end up at some point getting sick and tired of just sitting down and talking to the camera and stuff. But other things I can talk about, specific stories, maybe try to do a better job of just telling past stories about it, or you know, even if it's like 5 minutes or something, because you know, Ryan Leone, who's, you know, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Car's coming. But, see, not heaps, but a few. See, but look at that. There's another one. Fuck. The other one's going to be behind it, so. I don't want to weak people out, but. I have to wait till I turn the fucking taxi. There's a taxi. So, but part of it, like what I like about him, he can actually sit there and tell stories, but do a better job of that. They'd be like, it's the famous roundabout too. Right. Maybe we should sit here and talk it like, but it'll be still like there'll be fucking cars coming. But maybe I should tell the story about how I was like doing nudie runs and stuff of that nature, but I've done like a few nudie when I was out on the piss and stuff, but I think some of the boys, they haven't done anything, they haven't put it in camera, but some of the boys have like got it in camera. I don't know if they still got it. It'd be fucking weird if they've still got the fucking footage of me being naked and shit, but I'm really surprised I got away with so much shit though, but it's been over 10 years, or a few years since my bad behaviour, but um, phases and recovery and all that too, but it's just, yeah, it's annoying. I'm almost 12 years sober too at the time of this recording, but car keys. What it? Oh, I got my lighter and my smokes. Something smells like popcorn in the kitchen. Anyway, outside. Yeah, sugar. Damn it, that's disgusting. So anyway, I cleaned out my car today. And as I was trying to say, cleaned up my car sometime today. And the tire looks a little bit flat. Something's happening up the road, sorry. Somebody's, yeah. Anyway, so today's not been an eventful day at all, actually. I've had, not severe, but I had writer's block today, so I didn't get much work done, but that's a part of it, though. But so we get off the road, which doesn't look like I needed to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up the road and see if the books have, I've not, mostly I don't, I'm going up the, I'm all over the place at the moment. I'm a little, I think it's a little lost for time at the moment. I think. I gotta take a piss. But what I'm doing in the dark, it's this, what am I doing? Last night I put a bunch of books outside the bakery, so I'm gonna have a look at them. Got some smokes. I'm gonna see if anyone's taking them, any of them. Have a quick look. Another car. Just to prove that I am out at night. Another car's coming by. But tell you what I was trying to write when I get there. I don't know. Fucking traffic everywhere. I also had like a surge of anger inside of me today as well. which I should talk about a bit more. But once I get a little bit stable today, traffic is fucking... Far out traffic's... Oh, it's kind of like 9 o'clock at night, so... something. But... more traffic. Hang on. Fucking hell. Anyway. I feel fat tonight too. Oh. So, the bottle shop light's still on. Anyway, let's have a look at the milk crate. The bakery light's not on. The bottle shop light's still on, down there a bit. But the milk crate's just there somewhere, in the dark. But let's have a look, okay? Someone looks, I can't remember how I left it, but... fucking traffic, man. Fuck off traffic. I do have another small pile of books to hand out, which I just realised as soon as I got here, but... I hope somebody picks these books up and enjoys them, so... Piss. I'm gonna have another cigarette. But... Right. Fucking hell, man. I think traffic's gonna beat me again tonight, but... that's about it. So... it's somewhat early in the night. I took a piss outside that... behind that bus shelter. So, anyway, it doesn't look like it's that being used. Bus is about to come up. But so I'm a bit all over the place, but the book collection, it doesn't look like it's been, maybe one of them, I don't know how many books are left, and I don't know if people taking any of them, but, so what else? I do have another pile of books I could have brought with me, but I didn't think about them until I got here. What else? So, writer's block. It feels like, okay, not fly. Hopefully the traffic noise is not that bad, but, I just couldn't get anything writing today, so I think a lot of things have started to time out of my schedule. I think I've told about my monthly, like week 1's this, week 2's this, week 4, which I'm currently in. It's just like fucking just like, not a whatever, but just relax a bit. And I think I just need a break and shit from writing and all that. Mental break. But make use of my time. Trying to write philosophy out a bit, so, but I think I just need to clear my head a bit more than anything else. This week's just been fucked. So I'll be at the cafe tomorrow. Which sucks. I gotta start at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30. I really want that half an hour back. But, you know, the Reddit account seems to be okay. I'm gonna do some Randonautica. I hope, maybe. Obviously, I don't have another camera with me, so I can't film it both at the same time, but at least talk about what I said. So I don't know how I can prove that, but I don't know. I do something, so say something about it. But I got nothing to talk. I don't know why. I just got nothing to talk about at the moment. So the point's taking me here, and I think there's two things I can see. Oh, it's a fucking treehouse. It's about here. It's taking me. So it's a little treehouse outside this person's house, which you can't really see the house. It's pretty cool, hey? Check that out. It's pretty cool, hey? So I'm not going to stay too long because I'm literally outside somebody's house. But it's a tree outside on the green strip, somebody's house. Got these things, which is cool. So I'm going to move because I don't want to wake somebody's house. Anyway, so that was cool. That was a tree house. I was there for like a minute because I don't want to wake people out. So up the road here is just I'll put on camera in a sec, but I know you can't see him at the moment because the lighting's really bad. But so you know the green strip just outside somebody's like front lawn. There was a tree house on the tree. So if that makes sense. So I don't want to wig anyone out. So that's why I didn't want to kind of so. It's pretty cool. I'll recap properly what I said, saying right now, once I get home. But I never knew this at the moment as well. I'm actually looking at some trees with some lights on it, which is actually really cool at night. I've never knew this at all. But I'll turn the camera around and see what I can capture. There's a tree with lights on it. Another one there. Some more up here. Which is really cool. That's so cool. This one, there's another one here. Some more up there. Before I walk up too much, there's about four, sorry. I can see one just down the road there. Which is actually pretty cool. So there's another one just down the road, but I'll come a bit closer here. Now this is really cool. So this is on a tree with a spider on it. This is another Halloween's coming up, so this is really cool. But really, really cool. So I'm somewhat happy that I came. So anyway, I got the light on, so I don't want to wig people out. But this little swing thing here too, hanging off a tree. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's not late, but it's after 9 o'clock in white Australia. So I really don't want to wig people out. There's another tree with lights on it. And there's another tree right there, that's cool. And there's a tree just there. I know the light's not coming out properly, but best to believe. And I've got one here. So, this is really cool. Yeah, I actually like this, to be honest. I don't know how maybe it's solar energy and stuff. I'm assuming that, but so I don't think anyone would pay for it. So I've seen 6 houses with that. And I've been here during the day heaps of times, so I've never been here at night. I don't get a bad vibe from it, but I'd rather not. Because if any of the snakes come out at night on the fucking ground, it'll be around a spot like this, so. I know it's pitch black to you guys, but I can see a little bit. But. So this is the backdrop of Manly Dam that I've put on camera heaps of times, and I'm not going to turn on Randonautica, but it was cool seeing that fucking tree, that tree house though. When I get home, I guess I'll openly talk about it though, but that's cool. The thing is, I've walked past this heaps of times, these trees during the day. Not heaps of times, but I've walked past it. Maybe I just haven't registered the fact they've got the fucking tree lights on it. It makes me feel stupid, so. I've probably driven past that tree house too a few times as well. This is right near my house too, so it's it's a little pocket of land I don't come past at all, barely. Mainly because there's no reason for me to do. Turn off my I had to turn off I didn't have to, but I just turned off the camera light. So I don't want to weed people out. So that's cool, hey. That is cool, I'll give it that, but so I don't walk past this spot, this house, this street a lot. Mainly because there's no reason for me to do so at all. So, walking past people's houses. So I don't want to wig people out. I'm not doing anything dumb, it's just. Sometimes it's just better not to fucking. Just don't cause problems. Or, not cause problems, just avoid dealing with people's bullshit, but. So, as you can tell, I'm walking in the middle of the street. It's a pretty cool shot. To get a camera photo, add it to my nightlight series. Somebody's boat. Is that a boat or kayak? What do you classify this as? But anyway, so there's another tree there with those lights, which is cool. Somewhat two things. It doesn't look down at this part. It's got any of those tree light things, but who knows? Okay, so I'm walking through the dark road. Yeah, I doubt it because the road just down. I know you can't see it, but I'm down one of the roads I actually drive through and drive through all the time. Now, I've occasionally walked through the streets, but I doubt there'll be anyone's dogs out and about. Just because the road down where I'm approaching is kind of somewhat busy. So anyone, yeah. So walking past people's house. So if you live somewhat near a busy road, you're a bit more punctual with your fucking dogs. But it's cool. I'm walking away. I don't see anything else behind me. I don't know why I just got the Rando Nautica. Oh, I know why. I just fucking couldn't think of anything. So, and I'm rambling. And that's just keep my mind off stuff. So it's cool to see. Great. As I said. Great. Come this fucking. What the fuck? Stupid water. Sit there and talk. Okay. Somewhat of a waste of my time. I'm thirsty too. So, was a waste of time. I was going to say, I don't know what spread that moment of, I think it's because I was trying to write all day, which I got nothing written, and so I've been sitting down on my computer pretending to work, getting none of it ahead, and so I think I just had a bit too much energy, so I went out, vlogged a little bit, and got nothing in return. And other than that, I cleaned out my car, I did an alright job cleaning out my car, but too bad I can't show you guys properly. Then, anyway, that first thing that we saw was a tree house. I didn't want to stay long because it was at night time, and I was outside somebody's house with a fucking flashlight, so I didn't want to freak out. But it was cool to see those lights on the trees, though. I should do that stuff a bit more often. Get a guy, get Ruben to come along, fucking just film stuff. Look at all. I might just lay on this couch and do nothing. So lost for time. But, anyways, but, what other ideas I should give to Ruben? We tell him to make his own movies, stick it on YouTube. Fucking hell. But, yeah. Well, also, I mentioned earlier tonight that I was gonna, like an urge of anger that came over me. Definitely know why, but I shouldn't say on YouTube at the moment. But nothing bad's happened. But and what I'm gonna do is gonna clean up and go to bed.